very good when you sit there for that. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Earbones podcast. The only podcast with me, Brand, the ears. I'm thinking about branching out, thinking about doing some other things. Not leaving this, mind you. Thinking about just getting my feet in some waters. Like old Greg. Get my feet in some waters.
Old Greg.
Just maybe do a few guest spots on some podcasts. This will always be home. By the way, don't know where this came from. It's entirely for humor, and it seemed very real.
Yeah.
You gave me an attitude like it was real, and it wasn't at all. It was entirely for humor. It was a bit I was doing.
I was confused. Like,
you came at me like I was ending the podcast.
Yeah, I was like, all right, so he's finally jumping on with Brian, and
no, if anything, it'd be great if you do a cheesecast. That's what would happen.
Cheesecast would be amazing.
We've talked about cheesecast before. Do we need to revisit cheesecast?
We always revisit. That's all we do.
Or it'd be called curdcast.
Curdcast. Well,
pod curds.
He was supposed to bring us
pod curds.
Pod curds.
Pod cheese.
Pod crast. Nope.
What's
nope.
That?
I don't know. Is curds?
Is that a podcast
cast?
entirely devoted to the band Crass?
Yes. Yes. Is there a band named Crass? Because I don't know.
There is.
Oh, okay.
For $100, I could not give you a definitive genre. I guarantee you it's a rock type band.
Oh, like bread.
I'm gonna say farther from bread than anything else. Let me hold on. Crass.
Best of bread.
Nope, not Crass. I'm gonna say they're like I'm gonna say prog band, but like post prog. Is that something?
Post
Like a heavy prog band, progressive metal band.
So like.
I was way off.
Dream Theater.
Way off.
What?
I feel like I knew this too. Why didn't I guess this?
I don't know.
They were an English art collective and punk rock band formed in '77.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
I feel like you should know that.
That's a little...
They promoted anarchism as a political ideology, a way of life, and a resistance movement.
Oh, wow.
You want to listen to a song?
Sure.
Are we allowed?
As long as it's less than 30 seconds.
Do they owe us? Is the name of the song.
Oh, that's the actual song.
I mean, let's be honest. All the punk from that sound are basically the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm fine with it, because there are better, bands out there, but I definitely knew Crass was a punk band. I don't know why I got on some high horse.
Prog metal band.
Well, I don't know why I got on some high horse.
Dream Theater and Tool.
Oh, man, hey, that new album's supposed to be his best.
Yeah.
Working on it for 15 years.
Yeah. I'm sure it's as great as Perfect Circle.
You know what?
I feel like I have to at this point. It's like I had.
Are you still a Tool fan, or do you just consider yourself like just a guy who will check out a Tool album?
I think I'm a guy that would check out Tool, but if a Tool song comes on randomly on my iPod, I crank it a little bit.
Oh, for all 14 minutes of it?
No, those long ones, man. That's.
Wait, I didn't know Tool made a song less long. Wow,
Less
I'm
long.
tired. I'm tired.
You're
guy.
good. You're good, man.
I didn't know they made a song less than 8 minutes.
I think.
Do they have a song other than Ladder Alice?
Yeah, I think the first album might have a couple less than that, but that's pretty much the.
Tool reminds me of like if Gigi Allen met the lead singer Disturbed and they had a kid.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea what any of the guys from Tool look like, but for some reason that's what the lead singer looks like.
Maynard's probably like the lead singer. He's probably like, I don't know, like 4'8", 5'2", short, little bald guy.
Maynard?
Yeah, James Keener Maynard. He sells wine now. He's got a winery. I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright. Marilyn Manson sells absinthe. We all do something. Oh, it's not real absinthe. When did that start happening, by the way?
What?
When did like absinthe become a commercial product and not the psychoactive drink that it was started as?
I don't know.
Like they obviously took the psychoactive elements out. Isn't that what like led people to drink it?
Yeah, I mean, no, I think it's just
Like the status of it.
yeah, it's like people get like Everclear.
Also, when did we start accepting that just all watermelons are seedless?
I mean, that's just the way life is now, man.
Because you remember like even 10 years ago, there were always two options at the store.
Yeah, no, that's gone.
You could get seed watermelon. It wasn't even called seed; it was called normal.
It's called evolution.
It was just called watermelon.
Watermelon.
And now, and then there was seedless watermelon. Now, if you get a watermelon, there's no seeds.
Do you even like watermelon?
I love watermelon.
Oh, it's awful.
I love watermelon until you get right to that near that white piece on the core. It's on the core, the rind.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But like that first bite of, if you have a watermelon wedge, That first bite, that first little triangle at the end is the best fucking thing in the world.
It tastes like if I take a bottle of water, put a sugar-free flavor packet in it.
No,
and
you're not eating good watermelon.
I've eaten many melons.
And I'm so excited about the melon. I didn't put a G on eating. By the way, we talked about how into watermelon I am. I ate liquor. I ate 3 pieces of liquor watermelon before I knew it was liquor. We talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
It was soaked in moonshine. I was so pumped up about watermelon. Hey, there's liquor in that. No. Puked later.
I mean, it was worth it, right? I mean, probably not.
Didn't taste it at all. Got everybody else eating it. They're like, must not taste bad. God hasn't drank it 15 years on board.
That's the way you do it. You just drill a hole and shove a bottle in there and let it sit.
It was moonshine. Didn't taste it.
Just big hole, put a jar in there. And just like,
Big hole.
what? Oh. Something like grapefruit, you
Melon
know?
hole, right?
Yeah.
I call my cock melon baller.
The melon baller.
Because the top's curved and it scoops out little bits of melon. It's concave.
It's like a weird penis bowl. I don't even know.
It's concave, right above the knuckle. We're back to that.
Back to the old dick
We're
knuckle.
back to the old cock knuckles. What's new? We haven't done this in 2 weeks.
I know, it's busy season for
According to
you.
you, 2.5.
I've been sick and dying for 3 weeks.
Playing a lot of WWE?
I've been trying, yeah. I've been trying to get through my career mode.
You running into me in the backstage area?
Yeah, you're back there, man. You're always sitting on...
It's not technically me. It's a character I made. Yours is you? By the way, I have to say, when I ran into your character the first time, I was like, well, I see why we're friends. We had the same attire on. And I know there weren't that many choices, but we had the same exact attire.
Yeah, just black tights and white boots, I think.
And black gloves.
Yep. That's how I was like...
I changed all the colors of mine eventually, but...
Yeah, it doesn't update, though. Like, you still look the same on mine.
I don't like that.
And, like, mine has my face on it now, and it's not on your...
I couldn't figure out how to do that.
I'll show you.
You told me... I also don't have a computer. Does that play into this?
Yeah, I did it all on my phone.
Because I tried. I couldn't figure out what the hell was happening.
I'll show you later. It's weird, though. You gotta be ready for it.
Hold on. You know, I'll ask you one picture?
No, no.
Like, you better be fucking ready because you're getting closed eyes.
Seeing yourself in game, like, it's weird. Like, sometimes, like, the lighting's just right, and like, oh my god. It's like a mirror.
It looks just like you?
Yeah. Sometimes, like, that's not even close.
If it looked just like, tell me you put like an 8 back on this guy too.
No, I gave him the more flabby build, okay?
Because obviously my character's not me.
What? You're not... Come on.
Mine's a 6'5" black man with amazing dreads.
I mean, that's pretty much what you look like. You pop that shirt
What's
off.
his name? What's my name?
I don't know.
War.
War.
His last name is War. Luther War. Tell me that's not a badass name.
That is it, because at first I'm like, who the fuck is Luther War? I don't even know this. I sent a picture. You're like, is this you? You're like, yeah. Then you show me standing there like, okay. Yeah, that is you.
His tagline is, "This means war."
That works. I like that.
Badass.
I like that.
Badass. Although I won the NXT title and then like I haven't been... Oh! Have you run into any bugs in it? Because I have. One major one is the... Like, you know how you can talk to superstars to get like things to do?
Yeah.
I talked to Bray and he said win a mid-match run-in. You can't. There's no such thing as winning one of those because the match ends or it's disqualification.
You can, though. If you do a run-in and you beat him enough, you win.
That's pre-match or post-match.
Oh, I know.
Mid-match, nothing.
Yeah, how would you win?
You have to cancel it. There's a bug in it. It's a bug, so you can't.
Okay.
You can't progress.
Yeah,
the
you're right.
storyline.
I didn't think of that.
You can't progress the storyline if you do a mid-match run-in. So I had to cancel. By the way, after 4 weeks of fucking, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I just canceled it.
There's too much stuff to do. I don't even know what to do. Half the time I just look online for cool wrestlers I want. And...
Every day that I've logged in, I've used every one of my downloads.
I just do an 8-man and just watch. I usually get eliminated immediately because I'm awful, but then I just watch the computer for a while.
Do you really?
Yeah.
See, I like living out 5-star dream matches.
I don't even simulate
hit
all my
5-star
matches.
matches yet?
I actually watch the computer just play each other.
Have you hit 5-star matches since I helped you get?
I hit one.
That's it.
Yeah.
You must not be doing enough variety of moves.
I do all the moves, sir. Then I move the joystick in every direction. I flip them around all the directions.
Are you using striking combos as well?
Yeah. Yeah, like you hit X or you hold it down.
Using aerial assaults too?
Yes.
You letting the computer do that?
I get a wicked moonsault. No, because sometimes I do. Sometimes they don't do it.
I have a moonsault stomp.
That's what I have.
It's badass.
Yeah, no one's ever taken that.
The best part about it is if you miss, you stand right back up.
Yeah, you do.
That's the best part of that move. Is there's no risk. There's zero risk in that move. I love it. I'm loving the shit out of it. The new WWE.
Yeah,
It's the first game I've actually bought in like 3 years.
I probably wouldn't have paid $60 for it.
If I would have played it going into it, like if I would have played it prior, I probably would have paid $60.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
enjoying it that much.
That's fair. But I got a Black Friday. We got $30.
Yeah. Can't beat it.
Yeah,
What
definitely.
else you get Black Friday? You got television?
I got a television that I stood outside Best Buy for 2 hours for. I think it was another reason why I was sick.
I went to Best Buy on Black Friday, just popped my head in. Yeah, just, hey guys. No, I went there and I said, obviously there's 45 people there to help you. The one guy just said, "Can I help you with anything?" And I knew there wasn't any. I don't know why I do this myself. Got any vinyl? Because last time I was there was a tiny box back by the turntables. Just a tiny box of vinyl. And the guy's like, nah, that's probably just like, sent it to us wrong or something. Nah, we don't got any vinyl. Okay. He goes, "See ya." I said, "Oh, I gotta leave?
You're done now.
I'm done?
Go.
Can't buy anything else?"
We don't need these hipsters in here getting vinyl.
And I did just leave. I did just walk away.
Oh, God. Yeah, I got that TV. Wait, I got the last one waiting in line.
The ticket?
Yeah, because the people in front of me were trying to get the Thursday doorbuster on a Friday.
Hey, man. You gotta try. Gotta try your best.
I mean, they did.
What if the guy right behind you tried to fight you?
There wasn't any, like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I smelled or something, but this lady behind me was like 6 foot back. Like, she wouldn't get any closer, and I don't know. I mean, I might have smelled. I don't. That makes me, think about it.
You weren't sick already, though, so you're fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe she knew. Maybe she's a fortune teller. Did that play into this at all?
I mean, she
By
might
the way,
have been.
there is a, spiritual fortune teller in Wimber.
Yeah.
There's a storefront. You want to get her in here?
I mean, I'm sure it's a front.
You want to get her in here?
On
On the show?
we have to do the location. I don't want her in my house.
No, she sits right here. We don't tell her we're recording the show. We put a blanket over the computer, and we just let her do a reading.
I need to bring her in here and do a seance so Brian's not freaked out by my house.
Well, no, she does do. It's like $120
Oh, yeah.
for her to come to the house and check the whole house out.
Oh. Okay, well, that's going to be Brian's Christmas present.
Speaking of criminals, did you? I don't know. It ran through this way. Did you hear about the thing that happened in Pittsburgh?
No.
This couple, they went outside to it was because it was warm. It's been warm. Well, not this past week, but a couple weeks ago. They went outside and their grill was gone. Their grill was just gone off their patio. So they called the cops. They filed everything. The next day, it was back with a note, and it said, "Hey, sorry, we were having a party. We just really needed a grill. Here's a couple Penguins tickets." And they gave them Penguins tickets back. They went to the Penguins game. They came home. Their house there was nothing left in it.
Really?
Nothing left in it.
Oh my God!
Talk about fucking crazy criminals. Those guys are
That's
geniuses.
next level.
That's
next level.
That's a theft to promote a theft. Gift theft is how that works.
I think they should have started with the question of who's borrowing a grill in December. What are you doing?
But it has been warm. It has been 60 degrees. It was 60
but
degrees.
still,
outside
who's
2 weeks
having a
ago.
party outside?
It was 60 degrees ago 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, still. I'm not going to a goddamn cookout that's 60 degrees.
Yeah, but you go to a Pens game if they left you tickets. Now you know. You
Yeah,
go outside.
now I know.
You go outside. You find a couple Pens tickets. You know not to leave.
Yeah, but I feel like if I go outside, there's Pens tickets. It's gonna be someone like Brian just hiding behind the corner, watching me pick them up.
What if Brian watches this, gets this idea, tries to rob you, and you walk in on him trying to steal your stuff?
But he's robbing me naked. He's naked.
Covered in jelly. But not sexually or on purpose. He just happened to be while he was preparing, he ate a sandwich and got on him. He just got messy. Some dripped on him, and then it was on his hands, and he normally wipes his hands on his shirt. So he just has hand streaks of grape jelly on himself.
Jesus Christ.
And when you catch him, he's bent down grabbing something, so he's looking back at you covered in jelly. Just, what? This isn't what it looks like.
Goddamn animal, man.
He says, "This isn't what it looks like." And I don't know what this looks like. If you walk in on that, you don't know what it looks like. Brian's naked, covered in jelly, stealing your shit. We don't know what's happening.
No.
We just know he's in a very dark place at the moment.
I want out. I would just all right.
Have it, take it. Take whatever you want. Take whatever you want.
Call me when you're done. I guess. God.
Now, add in furiously masturbating, and
I thought that was a given.
Oh, he's doing that?
What?
Speaking of Brian, and I know I'm jumping all over the board here. I said something at work the other day that wasn't even, like, remotely sexually, like, referenced or anything. And I don't even think it sounded like it. And another guy, a new seasonal guy there, said to me, talk about sounding. I said, hold on. I said, I didn't... What are you saying? And he's like, you said sounding. I was like, I did not say sounding. I was like, and now I know what kind of guy you are because you know what sounding is. I was like, I guarantee you we could take tally around here. Maybe one other person in this building would know what sounding is.
I think I'm more concerned the fact that he that's a jumping on point for him.
That he thought I said sounding.
He's like, sounding? Hey, let's talk about hobbies.
Well, I mean, I also, like...
Another case comes out, all these...
the tolls, all the metal bars, all the pistachio shells. They come in
Talk about nothing.
They come in various widths.
Gonna make your peanut butter, man.
Out of pistachios.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful.
It would not be peanut butter. That's some different. That's pistachio butter. That's usually nut butter. That's what Brian makes when he's covered in jelly, stealing your shit.
I kind of want some pistachio butter. Now.
But this guy, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know. Like we started to have this rapport back and forth where like he asks me, I yell at him for the questions he asks me because he words them in like really weird ways and like it to the point where it angers me. And then he's like, why are you getting so angry? And I was like, the questions you ask are fucking weird. And he's like, then every time I ask one, just let me fucking reword it because it's just the way I'm saying it. And like, we go back and forth consistently like that. And I actually like him. But like, second week in, we were talking about the Marvel movies, and he's like, do you own all of them? And I was like, yeah. He goes, I could borrow a couple of them and watch them. And like, I'm like, now he also, like, my other buddy, he went driver helping out with my other buddy. So like, there's more than one bit of connection if he would happen to disappear.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, I'll bring in. He's like, just bring in like 5 or 6. I said, I'll bring in like 3 or 4. So I brought him the Iron Man 1, 2, Thor, and the first Captain America. And
it's a start.
And he watched them all. But I lent them to him on a Friday. We were working Saturday. Like I lent them to him Friday night. We came in Saturday. He was nowhere to be found. So in my head, he got the job, worked for 2 weeks, befriended me, and asked me to buy movies just to score 4 Blu-rays. In my head, it was a long con just to get my movies.
Master criminal.
Obviously, they're the oldest ones.
Yeah.
But I'm over $10 a piece.
Well, hey.
At most.
It's the thrill, man. It's the thrill.
The long con. Got employed, worked for 2 weeks, befriended me, took my movies.
I mean, my father-in-law's been borrowing my Marvel movies for, I don't know, 2 years.
Like one at a time, though?
No. He took all of them. Look, I'm out of movies. You guys got some?
Took all of them.
Yeah, he took like 14.
That Monday, I go into work and he goes, hey man, you want to bring the rest of those movies tomorrow? He's like, I finished all the other ones.
But did he bring them back?
I said, we gotta bring it. He goes, yeah, they're in my car. And I said, I'll bring you like the next 4. I was like, I'm not gonna bring the next 9. And he's like, oh yeah, that sounds good. What's next? And he kept telling me like, at first, all he wanted to see was New Captain America. Or the first Captain America. He's like, I never saw the first Captain America. He's like, I want to watch all the Marvel movies in order. He's like, I want to watch them, but based on time periods. I said, that's not the way you watch them. Like, I got mad. He's like, why isn't it the way you watch them? It happened first in time. And like, how do you argue with that? Like, you're not wrong, but you're not right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't have the Ed Norton Hulk movie I discovered. The only Hulk movie I have is the Eric Bana one from 2004.
What does that count? Like,
it's in the universe. It's considered in the universe. That's considered the same Hulk that, what's his name, plays.
Huh.
I believe. Because when you look at the list of what we were watching, but it's Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Hulk, Thor, Captain America.
I never knew that. I don't even know if I have that Ed Norton Hulk movie.
Since they were out because he gave them back to me and I lent him the other ones. But because they were out, I watched Iron Man 1. I rewatched Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Tony Stark is such a badass in Iron Man 1. Like the whole origin story and like him.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It ends with him saying he is Iron Man. That's an amazing fucking story. That movie, and you gotta think that's the fucking first one. It was so good. Then I watched Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
I still really enjoyed it.
It's not bad.
I wish Terrence Howard was still War Machine because I think I liked Terrence Howard as Rhodes. I really did. I like Iron Man 2. Here's the question, because Tara and I were watching it, and we had what probably came to be a 15-minute argument. You have 2 options here: Whiplash, Mickey Rourke when he shows up at the track. You remember at the racetrack?
Yeah.
Your two options are awful or badass. Those are your only two options. You need to answer one of them.
Oh, I'm on the spot here.
Is it awful? Is he awful or is he badass?
When he shows up
when he shows up at the track, like the first time he reveals himself. Not when he's talking to his bird.
That's awesome.
I need my boy. Worst Russian accent in history. We're not talking about that. We're talking about when he shows up with his fucking whips, cuts that fucking car in half. Badass or awful?
That's tough and awful.
Why?
I don't, because it just doesn't.
He cuts cars in half.
Yeah, but it's the. He just shows up on a racetrack
and then stands in front of a car and just.
Yeah.
It's badass.
I don't know.
Tara and I fought for 20 minutes.
Maybe I need to rewatch.
But a lot of Tara's anger stemmed more from Mickey Rourke than from Whiplash.
Yeah,
She's like, he plays the same character in everything. I said, well, you're not entirely wrong. And then, like, the next day, she came up and she's like, I was looking up old pictures of Mickey Rourke. What an attractive man he was when he was younger.
Oh. Weird.
I said, I mean, you're not wrong either, but what happened, Whiplash? What's going on?
The bird, when he's talking to his bird, is probably my favorite part of that whole movie.
Man, his accent's horrible.
Oh, I love it.
And Justin Hammer's awful, but he's the best character on that show.
That show?
He's the best character on that movie because he
Good
just
show.
yells and screams and just talks nonsense. Calls Tony Anthony. It makes me laugh. I don't know why. He's awful. I liked it though. I liked 2 a lot. Have you played the 2 video game?
No.
You fight Ultimo at the end. Is that his name?
No, I don't know if I
It's
even have it.
good. I platinumed it.
Oh boy.
I think.
You think? Okay.
I'm not gonna.
You can't do it.
Guarantee.
Yeah, and then I think.
I remember putting a lot of hours in that final battle scene and like having to do it like flawlessly. So I think that was her trophies. That's why I think I platinumed it.
I have to look into it. I could see the case in my head, but
Iron Man. I think the first one. It might be the second one. Was I sent a picture of the games to you from certain places. Like when I went. If I go places and there's games for sale, I usually send pictures to you.
yeah, I know.
So
I
if
look.
if you need something, I
know. I look.
Although, for some reason, usually, I'll snap you all goddamn day. We'll snap back and forth. The moment I'm in a store, I get nothing. You don't even look at it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I'll wake up the next morning and, you should pick up that van. I've been sleeping for 3 hours. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. And I always know it, too. Like, I'll get like 2 in a row for you. I'm like, yeah, I'll get right 2. And then that's like,
and then 9 later.
It's 3 in the morning. I'm like, what? Oh, should get back to him. God damn. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And then today, when you woke up from your nap, I sent you a picture of that van and told you to, like, exactly what was it, and then you said, I don't know. What don't you know?
I didn't know what was going on.
You told me that your van didn't have a roof. By the way, we're talking about a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Power van.
Yeah.
And there was a toy at Goodwill, but like the roof wasn't on it, and it was just the van.
But I guess when you sent me the first picture, I filled in the blanks in my head, I guess. I'm like, that's awesome.
You're like, mine doesn't have a roof. It doesn't have the cannons. And I took a picture of it, and I sent it to you. I goes, this one doesn't have the roof either, and I don't see any cannons.
That's why I was like, oh.
But then the message I got back for that was, I don't know.
Well, you didn't follow up with that. Like, you didn't.
What? I don't know what to react. I was already out of Goodwill, so I did buy that Battle of the Sexes though.
Nice.
I guess it'd be the one in between the new one you bought and the second one I have.
Good.
But it's still the old school board. But the cards aren't like cartoony. Like they actually look like real.
If you see the ones that you have, the old ones, pick them up for me. I'll pay you back. I mean,
one of them is a Goodwill.
I have to.
I thought you had the first edition. All you have is the brand new one.
All I have is that new one with all the trophies. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Well, I mean, you could just if you get an old one, you could just use the board and the questions from the new one if you wanted.
Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that.
What else? What's going on? I mean, I have some books, but I don't know what they are. These might be from 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Or 3 weeks ago. Technically, releases probably 3 weeks ago. I read them probably 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because these would be last week's.
Our schedule's all messed up.
No, these would be 2 weeks ago. Because I didn't read last week's books yet.
Because we had Thanksgiving. That's why we didn't.
This week's book.
2 weeks ago. And then the week after that, I was sick this week. Last Saturday. We'll pod today. I think about wedding next Saturday, which I never did ask.
No.
And then can pod before Christmas, I think. Or if you're probably super busy then.
I mean, I can still do like a Saturday evening.
Okay. We'll figure it out. So there probably won't be one next week, but week after for sure.
We'll see that. So we'll try.
Yeah. This is a bad time of year. This happens every year.
Yeah. And we always say, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But then weddings happen?
In the middle of December, yeah.
This is that book I wanted you to
Oh,
read.
Gone Girl!
Generation Gone.
Oh.
This is number 5. I think it's an ongoing now. I thought it was going to be a mini at first. I think it's an ongoing.
I thought the only reason you picked it up because it was a mini.
I picked up because of Alice Cott. I really enjoy his, and it's not something you would enjoy. He puts a lot of, he's an extremely like liberal guy. He puts a lot of his like political influence, and he puts a lot of current modern day society into this. And like, or not into this, but into most of his writing. Like you just see undertones of it, and I don't like that in a lot of my books. But when I buy a book of his, knowing I'm getting that,
yeah,
and then it's also the story is actually badass as well.
That's not something you can jump on someone.
Yeah,
you gotta know going in.
I really enjoy this, and I want you. I mean, if I leave this, you're not gonna fucking read it anyway.
What is
but
it?
You can crack it open. It's called Dark Fang.
Dark Fang.
It's about basically a vampiric mermaid who is trying to stop global warming. That's a very like streamlined explanation of it.
All right.
But just, I mean, crack that thing open, and I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I really love Dark Fang. I can't wait for issue 2.
I like the art. It reminds me of New Scooby Doo.
Have you read the new Scooby-Doo?
Oh, I mean like the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
I wish Brian was here. He bought all of it on DVD, and he's been talking about it for weeks.
Why?
Because like I guess people die in it and shit. Like it gets dark, and I don't.
Well, the new Scooby book is called Apocalypse, and everybody's a hipster. While we're looking at that, this is. I think these might have been. No, because there's DC under there. I don't know. Bloodshot Salvation. This is Bloodshot Salvation number 3. I'm still really enjoying that. That nice Valiant book in my pool.
You have a blood stash. That's funny.
But go look at the first couple pages. Look at what she attempts to do to make some money, and
what is that?
she's gonna be a cam girl.
Oh,
Gonna make some money being a cam girl.
you might want to leave this here.
Okay, hold on. No, you have that Betty video to entertain yourself.
Oh
with.
yeah.
The Realm number 3. It's going kind of slow, but so far I'm enjoying it. I think the characters need some more depth, but I expect 3 issues that they're not going to have all the depth in the world. Liking it so far. Green Lanterns 35. Behold Bafunga, the Unrelenting. I don't care what Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz do together. I fucking love them. That book could be shittiest thing ever, and I'd enjoy it. Batman 800.
I didn't get that either. What the hell is going on?
Batman 800. I don't remember much of it.
Maybe I did. Is that a variant?
I don't know. Maybe. I think that's the one where Catwoman kind of bests Talia al Ghul and kind of gets her respect.
That cover's sick.
You don't want to bother that to read it? You won't read it? Be honest with me.
Probably won't.
Okay. Super Sons number 10. Still enjoying the fuck out of this book. It's fantastic.
I do want to know why she was on the ceiling. She just float. She's stick to the ceiling. She's Spider-Man.
She's an immortal. Curse Words number 10. Another book I'm still really enjoying that I can't really explain.
Oh, the Burt's Bees down.
It's Carmex.
Sorry.
Carmex, sponsored Carmex. Ringside number 13, which is the kind of kayfabe-based wrestling book. Or based around kayfabe, and I think that's ending. I think we have like 2 issues of that left. Okay, now, those had to be 2 weeks ago, I guess, and these were last week.
And you didn't read these?
No, I read all these.
Oh.
There's ones, this was the books I read from last week. Okay. I still have like 6 books from last week I didn't read.
Oh my god.
And then the books that came out, I don't know how far behind I am.
It's confusing, isn't it?
It's only confusing because I have like 10 stacks around my house because my computer died, so I can't add things into my database, and I want to keep them separated.
I need to find you a hard drive somewhere.
I mean, I could just suck it up and buy the database for my phone and then add them that way, but I already own a license for the computer. So
yeah, I understand.
The Unsound number 6. This is probably one of the best horror books I've ever read. I'm fucking loving this. I sang a song about this for an hour today. It was because there's a character in here called the Queen of Blades,
Mm-hmm.
I told you about it. I shared you about it.
Yeah.
And I just sang a song about she's the queen of blades. She'll cut you, slice you, something. I don't know. I sang it at work.
You had a weird day.
Old Man Logan, number 31. Diodato. Amazing Salvador Dali homage on this Jean Grey number 9 cover.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And the book is definitely heading towards old Jean coming back. And I hope this book stays young Jean because I prefer young... I can't say prefer because I don't have much experience with old Jean. But I love this young Jean. I love this story. She's going nuts after being taken out of Emma Frost's body. Or out of her mentality. Like, she kind of passes out and she's, like, just attacking everything with her psychic abilities. Quentin Quire, that, like, Omega level telepath, shows up and, like, they're all trying to, like, calm her down. Like, what are those 3 sisters that Emma knows? You know what I'm talking about. The 3 blonde telepaths.
Yeah.
Triplets, whatever they are.
I don't know their names, though.
Well, they're all, like, struggling to, like, keep her under wraps and, like, keep everything good because she's, like, burning up. Like, her fever's, like, 140. And, like, she's super sick.
I mean, that's beyond super sick.
Quentin Quire shows up, makes a telepathic gun, and shoots her in the head. And says, "You guys are thinking about it entirely the wrong way. It's like if the head's the problem, you take out the psyche."
Jesus.
But then she like wakes up and she's yelling. While she's like passed out, she's saying like the Phoenix is coming, the Phoenix is coming. And then like when they stop her from burning, they wake up and she's chanting like the Phoenix is here. And then the last page is like Phoenix descending upon everything, and I guess they're all going to try to fight it off.
Oh, cool.
Fujitsu number 3.
Fujitsu.
It was like a past look at that's Golden Arm, who is actually an old NFL football player's alter ego.
Nice.
It's a fucking fun book. Action Comics 992. We learn more about Superman's dad, Jor-El, kind of. There's other stuff going on. Detective 969, Fall of Batman. The first victim is back doing his shit with that whole syndicate, the victim syndicate.
Oh, I forgot all about them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them.
I don't think they ever resolved that.
Mighty Morphin Powers number 21, can't go over this because I don't know all the background I need to talk to him about.
That read on the cover is amazing, though.
Although, you know what's happening in this. Did I tell you how he is, just released all of his monsters?
Finster, yeah.
Finster just released all of his monsters. WWE 11, Roman Reigns book, because the story of this one is actually good with Reigns. Reigns and like Rollins start to like fight each other during a signing, and Cena's there, and Cena like stops him from fighting, and then like says, "Oh, Roman Reigns is like, you need to buck up and be professional." He's like, "But also you need to get some anger out." And like they start fist fighting in the streets, and somehow Cena gets into an empty arena with a ring, and they put on like a 5-star match with nobody to see it. So, the real question is, if Roman Reigns puts on a 5-star match and there's nobody in the arena, does it really happen?
I mean, no.
But it ends with, like, both of them looking up at the ceiling and saying, like...
We need empty arena matches again.
I mean, realistically, there was one.
And it was amazing?
Yeah, rewatch it.
Okay.
It was amazing because of how old we were, and that it happened during halftime of a Super Bowl. That's why it was amazing.
Yeah, that's probably the highlight of the whole Super Bowl for me.
Rugrats.
Ugh.
Number 2, there it is. Fantastic, just as good as the first. I fucking love that book. Community Challenge number 11. America, there's only one issue left, I think. America number 9. Exterminatrix has revealed herself, and she's talking shit, basically. I'm still loving
America's
this book.
pumped.
Jacked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't bring both my covers, but I brought... because the other ones I bagged up before I read. These are the 2 I actually read. Betty and Veronica Vixens, where they start their own biker gang. I will actually leave this here if you're interested in reading.
Okay, yeah.
Will you read it?
Yeah. Just remind me.
And then I brought the Riverdale, my Betty cover for Riverdale number 8.
I got that one. That's the one I got.
I also got the Veronica cover, which is the one that I saved. And the cover of Vixens that I got that I saved was the Robert Hack variant cover.
Robert Hack.
You know how much I love Robert Hack.
Robert Hack. Roberto
Speaking
Hack.
of Robert Hack,
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, to less an extent, more of a Sabrina. Did you see it's confirmed? Sabrina was picked up
Yes.
as a Netflix original.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fucking dark. It's gonna be fucking disgusting.
Good. I'm excited.
I actually, another thing that I guess I gotta bring for you to read. I bought the first Sabrina trade, if you're interested.
Yes.
Which is what it's going to be based off of, I believe.
100%.
The Chilling Tales of Sabrina or something like that.
Now what's going to happen if people who watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch growing up on Nickelodeon?
Well, it's not the same.
I mean, I get it. And they see that on Netflix, like, oh, yeah, Sabrina. And then it's just dark.
Yeah, well, you got to think though. The people who watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch on TV as a kid, they're old enough now that it's not like it's going to be like, oh, they'll be like, oh, this is not my
Speak
Sabrina.
for yourself, man.
You'll be fine.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah, I know.
For life.
Name one of the actresses who play one of the ants. Not her character name.
She's on Gold Girls. B. Arthur. No?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Caroline Ray. I can't remember the other one's name, which bothers me.
You sure it's not B. Arthur?
I'm positive. Do you know what the nickname of the friend on Rocket Power was?
Tito?
Tito was the guy who worked at the shop.
Oh.
The nickname of the friend, and not Squid, the other one.
Oh.
The one who was already a friend before Squid showed up. Because I thought about it the other day, and I was like, this is an amazing trivia question.
That is amazing. If for the 6 people that've seen Rocket
Twister.
Power. Twister. Oh yeah, Twister. Yeah.
I loved Rocket Power.
Yeah, it never got anywhere.
My buddy got super. We talked about Rocket Power for a minute with my buddy, and he got so fucked off.
Why?
He's like, it's bullshit. I was like, what is? He's like, they play fucking hockey, and the goal's a trash can. All you have to do is fucking do this, and you're fucking covering up the trash can. He was a hockey player. I said, that's how good offense is, brother.
Has he never played like street hockey with trash cans?
No, they play with goals.
Oh, I'm sorry, rich people, all their goal nets just laying around. I play with trash cans. Everyone plays with trash cans. That's what people do.
I beat it like a drum.
Yeah.
I've never played hockey with a trash can.
How? Maybe I'm weird, man.
We'd flip dumpsters upside down. They were more regulation size.
Oh. That's one way to do it.
I don't think I ever played street hockey. I remember being very interested in like that orange puck that had like the
balls?
But the balls didn't move. But yeah, there was like balls attached to it.
Oh,
I know what one you're talking about, that the balls move.
Yeah.
It was like basically for, remember that game Sliders?
Yeah.
It was basically like those things.
Huh. Don't know. Maybe we should start a street hockey with trash cans. Right now.
I'm still trying to start a bowling league.
Duck pin.
We we cannot revisit this. We can't. Because I told you, that's like one of the 9 in the country that still exist.
What a time to be
I'll go just eat Sal's Pizza, if I'm being honest.
Oh, hey, man.
Every Wednesday they got league night.
Mom, I got coupons for you.
For where?
Salvador's Pizza.
Salvador with a D? 'Cause I don't know where that's at.
No, I don't know. With a T?
Salvatore.
Salvatore?
It's probably Salvatore, but...
Yeah.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Salvatore.
I knew you were going to go there. I'm just going to let you do it.
What else? Anything else?
We could, I mean...
I realize that I say very weird things out loud now to people. And, like, I catch it as soon as I say it, and then I just, like, put my head down.
Like what?
I'll give you an example. Delivering a package to this lady at this business, and it was gorgeous out. Like, I just had, just a button-up UPS shirt on. Like, that's it. And I delivered the package, and I said, how you doing today? She was fantastic. How about yourself? I said, well, at least I'm wearing a shirt.
What?
That's the sentence that came out of my mouth.
Okay, so...
In my head. Do you know where I'm at?
I mean, it's nice enough that you can wear a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
You need to rephrase these.
Yeah, guess who didn't? Guess who just said, have a great day?
Lady.
I said, have a great day.
Oh.
She laughed and she said, oh. I said, have a great day.
How'd that go?
So now I expect next time I go there, she's going to be like, this guy doesn't have fucking shirts.
Dude, just sure.
Guy doesn't get shirts. I know. That's why I said it. So I said,
I mean, you know.
Something else happened the other day. Oh, today, I walk into a grocery store. I've never been more upset or harassed by a Salvation Army person before in my life.
Oh, yeah?
I was furious at this woman. I walk in, and, like, they're right here. That's, like, those automatic doors like Shop and Save has.
Yeah.
I walk in and I got to go over to like the customer counter to deliver it, and they're right here, so I got to walk by, walk in, make eye contact with her, pleasant, smile, make eye contact. And she says, "Merry Christmas." I'm still walking. I get about right here and say, "Merry Christmas." She basically yells, "Just because you're delivering doesn't mean you can't give."
Oh, calling you out.
And I went, delivered the package on the board on the way out. Not even fucking looking up.
What a shitty thing to do.
For who?
For them.
Yes, I was furious.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking my side.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. You can't guilt people into giving to charity.
Exactly. Like, I get it. That, like, charity does need to be given to.
Yeah, but you sit there ringing that goddamn bell, and no one wants to hear that all day.
But I think I'd rather hear a bell than somebody say, "You could give, instead of buying those extra bag of chips."
Hey, sometimes you need that extra.
I know you like the chippies. I know you're a fan of the chippies.
Lightly salted baked.
My first 3 stops today had 2 people that made me furious. That was the second one. The first one, my very first stop was the Arcadia, the theater.
Uh-huh.
Normally, very simple. Walk in the main doors, go around the corner, box office, drop it, sign it, out. Walk in today, there's just ballerinas. Just fucking spinning around the foyer, up and down the stairs, doors are up, there's people everywhere. I walk in the doors, I weave through some ballerinas, box office is closed. No, the door's locked. I drop the box in front of it. There's a table set out in front of all these ballerinas. Sign on it says box office. To me, that means you work here, right?
Yeah.
I said, "Do you think you signed for this?" Lady looks at me. "I don't work here."
Oh.
I said, "Do you know where anybody is who does?" And she said, "I know there's some people in the booth." And then looked away. Ended the conversation with that. Where the fuck is the booth?
What's up there?
How would I know where the booth is? How would I know this? I said, "Thank you." Left.
Just leave package there.
It wasn't required to get a signature.
Okay. Jesus. What?
Technically, you're supposed to.
I mean, I get it.
But I mean, it was just. I'm not gonna go searching for a booth and
You might get lost in a theater.
and potentially ruin
Might
a
be a
performance.
phantom in there.
Potentially ruin a performance.
Yeah.
I'm up there. Hey, can I get a signature? Trip on some lights.
You could just be ballerinas dancing around a UPS guy. It'd be great.
That'd be a good viral video, right?
That'd be amazing. That should be a new musical. Guy tries to deliver package.
By the way, I did a great piece of physical comedy today. It was like I asked for paper towels at work because I like clean up spills and do all the damages and shit. So I just needed a roll of paper towels. And a guy said, "Yeah, they're here." I just threw them. I juggled, acted like I was dropping these things for 2.5 minutes. And I eventually dropped them. And then he's looking at me. And I said, "That serves physical comedy." Turned around, went right back to what I was doing.
He didn't laugh on
Not a problem. He liked it at first. It went on way too long for his liking.
That seems about you. That's you.
Yes,
That's you in a
absolutely.
nutshell. Way too long.
I need to start writing down the weird things I say, because honestly, three or four a day. 3 or 4 a day.
Well, I was with my mom at Target today. She just got eggs. And the lady's like, 89 cents. That's good for a dozen. I was like, yeah, I just didn't have eggs. I was like, good if you're baking. Mom's like, just didn't have eggs. She's like, I said they're good if you're baking. I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, you don't bake? I was like, no, I'm just getting eggs. She's like, oh, okay. But this is good if you're baking. Good 89 cents.
I like eggs.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. This bitch likes to bake. She's going to go buy the rest of the eggs, I guess, at that price.
I mean,
How much baking is she doing?
I hear 89 cents is a good price for you.
That is a very good price.
I hear 89 cents is a good price, guy, especially if you're baking.
God damn it. I'm like, and my mother didn't know how to respond. Like,
I think your mother's not one that locks up either.
no, she doesn't, because she just,
This one locked her up.
yeah.
This one she had nowhere to go, no traction.
And then I walk out at Taco Bell, and there's like, I don't know if he's homeless, or he's just walking around with a travel backpack on and a nice polished wooden walking stick. But 9 people go past him, he's just standing there staring at him. I walk by, it's like, hey, you got any change you could spare? I'm like, no, man.
You were his target.
Yeah.
You were the one.
I'm like, man, I'm in my pajamas. You smell like a bong rip. I gotta go.
Hey, he smelled, man. That new fish album isn't cheap.
It was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing. I look like I had the least money. All the people coming out of there.
What do you think the weirdest thing is I saw somebody do outside of a library?
Well, I don't know. What?
How cold was it yesterday? 20 degrees outside?
Yes, it was
15 degrees outside?
Yeah.
Well, I just saw a guy standing casually using a cigarette roller on the hood of his car. Rolling cigarettes! Get in your car! At least there's no wind! Just
You don't want to get tobacco everywhere.
Didn't care. I said, that's my kind of fucking guy. He's doing whatever the fuck no fucks about anything and not hurting anybody. That's my kind of guy right there.
Good for him.
Just out there.
Doing life, man.
It's fucking 15 degrees outside.
Might have been Brian's dad.
It was not Brian's dad, I promise you that. There was no ponytail visible.
Oh, he tucks it now.
Up into what? The rest of his hair?
Yeah. Just bobby pins it back in there.
No, there's so many weird things. I have to remember because honestly, it's every day there's one or two. I fucking my head's gone. Like I felt to come up with the word documentary almost earlier when we were talking to fucking Dominic. 'Cause I had to documentary.
Yeah, you work too much.
I'm struggling, man.
Yeah.
This is when I make the egg. This is when I make my nut.
Well,
Then I hang out the rest of the year.
Yeah,
gotta fucking.
I get it.
Gotta suffer.
I get it. I feel like that's a plot to a movie.
What? Hanging out the rest of the year? Because that's definitely not the interesting part, trust me. Nobody's interested in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What, making my nut?
Yeah.
I did have a brilliant idea for this movie. I'm going to share it here. And I know somebody's going to fucking steal it, like Jason Aaron stole my goddamn Thor idea.
Come on, Jason Aaron.
Two guys go into the woods, like, on a hike.
Only one comes out?
Technically, but this is what happens is what is... No. I don't know the ending yet. Here's what happens. Two guys go in. Like, the one guy is having, like, a really rough time. And, but, like, all he ever wants to do is go hiking or, like, go into the woods. So his buddy, who's, like, not super familiar with the stuff, is like, yeah, we'll go on a trip. Go on a trip together.
How based in real life is this?
On you and I, not at all.
Well, no, I'm not talking about you and I.
Not me and that guy either. I mean, he helped me with, like, mentally with the idea, but... And then once they get into the woods, they get, like, pretty deep, and the guy who doesn't really know what he's doing is just fucking lost. Like, he would not know what to do. And eventually, the other guy reveals, he's like, yeah, I'm not leaving the woods. And the guy's like, what do you mean? He's like, I came out here to kill myself. And I'm going to kill you with me.
Oh?
It's basically a suicide thing. It's like, the guy's not going to be able to survive without his
How
help.
based in real life is this?
What's up?
I'm never going in the woods with you. This way, you want to go for a walk?
We're just going to have a park. We're just going to hop on a park.
Yeah, no.
But then, like, I also thought, like, there could be a twist on it where he's just trying to kill him. And, like, because he can catch food and survive and the other guy can't. So, like, he's off, like, he's just getting fatter. Like, he's eating, like, full deer in between fucking, like, meals.
Full deer.
He's eating full deer. And the other guy's, like, wilting away. Like, how could they prove it?
This is so us.
Like, how could they prove... I mean, you die fast. You don't got much storage on your body.
I got some nuts saved.
But, like, how could... Like, if I came out of the woods and said we were lost for a month, give or take. We were lost for a month, and I came out and said, I don't think he made it. And I give him the coordinates to the last place I saw you, and you died, obviously, of starvation or dehydration.
I mean, depends on how shallow the grave is, I think.
No grave. I'd leave you live.
What, bro?
Or I'll do a Logan thing, stack rocks on you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Cool that?
Yeah.
Like a Vikings thing?
Just throw me in the trash.
I just throw me in the trash. And I'll take that cross, and I'll fucking just turn it. Oh, my God. Fucking just fucking tears. It's fucking weeping.
Haven't seen it yet, so...
What?
No, I just got it Black Friday.
Why haven't you watched it yet?
Because I've been dying for 2 weeks.
You had nothing else to do.
Yeah, pop pills and fall asleep.
What kind of pills you take?
Oh, I don't know. Just
Nothing fights a cold. You gotta feed the cold.
feed the cold.
Drug it a little bit.
Yeah, why not? I just feed a lot of NyQuil. For me.
I'm gonna rewatching The Office. I don't think I watched season 6 at all.
Really?
Like, I just watched Michael's farewell episode yesterday. I don't think I ever saw it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, that one's.
I think I watched all the episodes on Netflix up into like that season, but like they didn't have that season on there yet.
Yeah.
So then when it came on TV, I just watched the next season. I don't think I saw any of this season.
Yo, that farewell. Oof.
Michael's his farewell episode is great.
It was.
It's fantastic.
It was.
And like I didn't because or I saw parts of it. I think I might have saw like the halfway through the season because when I picked back up, I knew Dwight owned the building, but I never saw how he got it or anything like that. I didn't see any of that when like he bought the real estate. I never saw any of that. Like there's full episodes. I'm like, I never fucking saw this in my life.
Actually, we rewatched Always Sunny before it went off Netflix. There's 2 episodes. I at least one I know for sure that I never saw before. It was great.
What good one?
It was the one where they tricked Dee into thinking she's going to Conan. Never saw it.
Is it the We Broke D or something like that?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
So did you get Hulu just because it's Always Sunny?
No, my dad has it. I just got his.
Because that we bought Hulu just for It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, because I still need to watch the last season, which is only on Hulu. So.
Oh, did they add the last season?
Yeah, I think. Or no, it might be the season. I don't know.
They're still on hiatus, I think. What are we doing? What did you want to do before I started talking about something?
I don't know. I mean, what else we got, man?
We still haven't come up with other fucking things.
Games.
Yeah.
No, we did.
I mean, I have games that might take too long to play though. Like you remember like the name games and shit that we had that we played a little bit.
Yeah.
We have to do like rapid fire ones maybe. Like have a time limit.
We need to discuss this.
We need to have post-show meetings, production meetings,
or any meeting.
You treat this thing like it's a fucking like I whip you to get here.
No.
Let's go get this fucking thing out of the way. And as soon as we leave, you fucking sprint out of here, and I gotta fucking type up all this shit.
Oh yeah.
I gotta type it up. I gotta fucking post it. I gotta upload
At least I
it.
don't get up and leave halfway
I
through.
gotta
Like some
edit
people.
it.
No, we don't edit. It's all raw. We can go over. We can go over Survivor series.
I don't know if I have a notebook.
I mean,
And by the way, if I don't have it, I have no idea where it is.
what a. No, you don't have it. There's nothing in there. Nope. Did you check? No. You might pass it up. Yeah. No. Was that it? No. Well, there it is. Nope. You pet.
I saw.
Yeah. I think you grab it? Not in there?
It's not in there.
Huh. Well, there goes that. That was fun. That was
A fun bit. Maybe that's what we do. We just do a improv bit. Just the shitty improv bit.
okay.
By the way, you're Michael Scott at improv. That's where you learned all your improv skills from. I got a gun!
What did he say to you?
I got a gun. Don't get a gun. Like when he's leaving, he says, I don't know if I can move. I can't start off improv at level 1 again. I don't know if my credits will transfer. Not how improv works, Michael. That's not how fucking improv works.
Oh, God. I love The Office. Well,
how long we got? Where are we at?
53 minutes.
Let's just sit here for the next
of agony.
Sit here for the next
Agony. Whole food agony. Oh, man. I am so tired. Brian kept me up way too late. With his yelling and screaming. I got PlayStation VR. Got Resident Evil 7.
Did you get any good games with it?
I'll tell you what, man.
I'm just not a Resident Evil guy.
Made me scream like a bitch.
I was not a Resident Evil guy.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I didn't.
Did you get the Batman VR game?
No, not yet.
Did they come with like a game?
Yeah, Gran Turismo.
Badass.
Yeah, it would be if it was more. You can try it. It's not as immersive as some things. You'll see. It's weird.
You're just in a car.
Yeah, but no, you'll see.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I could sit here and tell you, you feel like you're there, but
So you tell me you need like a wheel.
no, like you don't get like your peripheral stuff.
You can't look.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Not 360?
No, I'll have to look. Maybe there's a setting you can change or something, but I don't know.
I feel like it should have came with like a Wii Sports equivalent.
It does. It came with a little like game room game and stuff. I don't know. I only got to play one of them, and I was downloading things, and you just play with a claw machine, and you get these little figures that.
Oh, how'd you pick the worst one? Claw machine, without a doubt. Of the Funhouse games, Claw Machine's gotta be the worst.
It was the only one. It was the only one that was downloaded. I had to wait for the other ones. You know how my internet is.
Why would Claw Machine be the number one download?
I don't know.
Claw Machine.
Yeah.
I don't go with Claw Machine if it's the only game there is. I don't play it.
I love a good claw machine.
No.
Yeah, only when you win, though.
You know what I hate? Watching the guys set up the Claw Machine.
Where do you go, though?
Hold on, what's up?
Okay. Where are you at? The people are setting up claw machines.
I don't mean build it.
Are you sure?
I mean, like, stuff it. Like, when they set up all the animals, like, when they rotate the animals and put the stuffed animals and stuff in it.
They rotate the stock.
How they're just fucking jam them in there.
I've never seen this.
I've seen it upwards of 1,000 times. Maybe exaggerating. I've probably seen it 10, 15 times.
Huh.
Which I guess, compared to your 0, seems still like a lot.
Yeah, what do you do with your life?
I'm a Walmart a lot.
You just troll claw machine.
I'm a Walmart a lot. I'm a ringer. I'm a troll machine. I'm a claw machine ringer. I wait till they put that grand prize in there. I'm the first guy on the
You
board.
just wake up and you go...
I'm the first guy on the stick.
Falls right
First guy on the stick. Like, falls? What are they, on a shelf? I think this is one of those weird machines that has watches up there and then grab on the bottom for some reason. I still don't understand what the fuck those are about.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I still don't know how they work. Why are there things on shelves? The claw doesn't reach a shelf.
I love those ones where you flip the coin and the thing knocks them off the edge.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, God. Man. That makes
stressful.
That is not stressful. That is the most satisfying thing.
I went to Pappy's and there was an old Dino Loves You game there where you put a quarter in and it said, Dino loves you. And like Fred spins around and then the leg comes out. So it cost a quarter piece, cost me $1. Didn't even give me my $1 back. Nothing happened. I'm fucking slamming the fucking coin return. Fucked off.
Man, your life is awful.
Fucked off. I blew my knee out getting out of the booth.
How low are these booths?
They're not low. There's just like a little lip here at the corner. So like to get out of the thing, you have to like pick your leg up over it, and you know how weirdly I fucking maneuver around.
Yeah.
So like I put my leg out, and like I was trying to like fucking maneuver off just the leg to like squeeze out from around the table.
What do you do? You ride a motorcycle?
I'm bending the bike. I'm bending the bike. So do you want to do trivia or no?
Yeah, we can do trivia.
You sure? Should we not done?
What?
Whatever you want. Are we done?
We can. How about we do game sevens? How's that work?
How's it work? I think we've played sevens before.
Okay. Well, Brian's not here to
Well,
show
I'm
you.
I'm getting what can only be a very important Snapchat. I mean, I think that's a pretty important Snapchat, right?
Yeah, you will wear that, and you will enjoy it.
Can you respond to this very quickly?
Yeah, it's important.
100% yes. If you wear Santa.
God, I cannot wait for you to show everyone your Christmas present.
Stop putting the fucking pressure on me. It's not nice at all.
No.
I'm gonna have to come in here stoned as hell to play this game.
I'm in.
Or to
Play what game? What game we playing?
the game of fucking not kill myself with anxiety.
Playing Saltine.
I'm gonna be stoned up. Stony baloney, as I used to call it.
You hip kids back in the day. Stony baloney.
Don't think that I'm not very interested in this wax smoking that's going on.
I don't even know what that means.
Smoking wax. You get your rig, you smoke some wax.
What does that do for you?
It's not fucking candle wax.
Oh. Okay. I thought you just get a nice Yankee candle and
No. Remind me to tell you about a candle, though. Just remind me after the podcast.
like
Candle.
a Roman one.
Just candle. Remind me.
You just want to take candles from a church? I do.
Oh, speaking of church, there's two churches in Wimber for sale.
Are we buying one?
One comes with a house attached. One could be turned into a house. Like, you just take some work. The second one, like the one, it was built in like 1889. It's fucking all stone. It's gorgeous. It's like 15,000 square feet.
Wow.
But there's no living quarters. You'd have to create your own living quarters.
There's pews.
And there's also like the upstairs was converted to a daycare years ago too.
I don't know if that's creepier
But like
or better.
Weirdly not as expensive as you would anticipate an all stone church to go for.
What, 160?
Lower.
Really?
Yeah.
130?
Lower.
100?
It's like 119.
Oh my god, that's a bargain.
I know.
Get it?
It's so rough. Fuck! story. We might not be playing sevens.
Okay.
Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday night, it snowed real bad. That's night it snowed. Like, it was like a blizzard for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I go to Giant Eagle, and I walk in Giant Eagle to buy tea. There's no snow in my car when I go there, obviously, because I was driving it. I come out, it looks like my car was parked there for 3.5 months. That's how much fucking snow was on it.
Are you sure you didn't, like, time travel?
Yes.
Okay.
I go up the road, go to Goodwill. I'm in Goodwill doing my thing, looking around Goodwill, doing whatever, doing what I normally do. There's just a woman comes in yelling, like, "We can't leave!" Like, I hear somebody say, "What?" Like, "We can't leave! They won't let us!"
What's happening?
That's what I'm listening for. And then I go up to check out, and the woman's like, "You can't leave." I said, "What?" And she's like, "There's a crash at the top of Eisenhower, there's a crash at the bottom of Eisenhower. Both roads are blocked both ways."
Uh-oh. That's not good for you.
I said, "Hold on. What?" She said, "Yeah, you can't go anywhere. You might as well stay put." I paid and left. I walked out to my car with the driver. There's a fire truck, honestly, 50 feet from the entrance. Didn't stop me. Started to turn left. There's a fucking gentleman. Fucking armload of documents just fucking tromping down Eisenhower. I roll my window down, which brings a little bit of snow into my car, because like there's snow in my window. "Can I give you a ride, sir?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm just going down Giant Eagle, call my buddy." I said, "Well, I can give you a ride." He said, All right, it's no problem, it's no problem." Opens the door, a little bit of snow falls in when he opens the door.
Yeah.
He gets in, fucking slams the door. All the snow on my car just sucks in my fucking car. He says, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." He's fucking brushing his legs off. I was like, whatever. I roll the window up. He goes, "Yeah, I just put my car in a ditch." I said, "Are you okay?" He goes, "Yeah, it was either go to the ditch or hit the girl that was already wrecked." I said, "Oh." He said, Yeah. Not even 10 seconds of quiet. And he says, no, I don't want to put you out of your way. Just give me a ride to Giant Eagle."
Oh.
Didn't fucking offer at that point. But I was like, "Well, where do you live?" He goes, "I just live down Guy's Town." I was like, "Oh, I can give you a ride." It's like you told me fucking Altoona. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly 10-minute ride. I was like, "I can give you a ride." He goes, "Oh, you sure?" Like, "Yeah, guy, that's what you're wrangling for." "Yeah." Like, I wanted to say, "Yeah, that's what you wanted." "Yeah." But I was, nice. I was like, "So, what happened? How did it happen? All that." Talk a little bit. And he's like, "Yeah, weird thing is, it's like almost 6 years to the day I totaled my truck under this bridge right up here."
Oh.
I said, "So you're telling me you shouldn't be in my car?" And he's like, "Oh, no, it probably wasn't the day. I think it was the 20th. Like 6 years ago. Totaled my truck." I said, and he's like, "No, I gotta go look for a new car." I said, "Hey, look out on the bright side. Gotta go look for a new car?" He's like, "Yeah, oh, trust me, I am looking out on the bright side." He's like, "I'm in real estate."
Oh?
He's like, "And we just signed the papers on this deal. It's been 3 months. It's just agony and awful pain." And I was like,
For real estate?
I said, "Good, but I'm sorry." He's like, "Yeah, the woman came. She was all worried about the snow." I said, "That's nothing to worry about." He fucking totaled his car.
Jesus.
So I go down. I turn up like Bedford Street to go to his house, and he's like, we're still talking like back and forth. Somehow, at some point, I tried to sell him my car. I don't know how it happened. We're just talking, and he's like, "Oh man, I appreciate this, man, a lot. I don't even have my wallet on you to like pay any cash." And he's like, "For gas." I said, "I don't even worry about gas. It's half electric." And he's like, "Oh, what is this?" And that's how it's like, "Well, it's Kia Niro, great car." I've had it for 2 months. I don't know if it's great or not.
Yeah.
I can't make that judgment yet.
No.
For some reason, best car in the world to this guy to me.
Uh-huh.
It's like, no, it's Kia Niro, best car. Tell me. That's 70 miles a gallon. Like, just fucking, like, I'm basically a car salesman at this point. And then out of nowhere, he just goes, "You see that intersection up there? You can just drop me off that. I'll walk back to my house."
Oh.
What? What?
He doesn't want you to know where he lives.
That was my first thought immediately. And I said, "I could take you to your house. Like, I drove you this far." And he's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "All right, we'll just make a left there then." It was almost like 2 houses up. Like, maybe he was just going to walk. Like, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But you expect a guy in real estate. Armload of documents. 3-month deal. What do you think this guy's house looks like? Mansion, right?
Yeah.
Or at least a nice house.
Yeah.
Might be smaller than this room.
Really?
I mean, I'm exaggerating, obviously. But it's not a big house. Like tiny house.
It's a Guy's Town, so that makes sense.
But maybe it was his mother's house, something like that. I don't know. But in my mind, the guy owes me a house, right?
Yeah.
So I contact this guy and say, "Hey, you know that church is for sale? Get it down.
What about some weird turn of fate? You do go buy the house and he ends up being a real estate guy.
Get it down to 20 grand."
could say, what kind of, how was he carrying these documents? Were they just, but, like, when you do that, I'm thinking, like, scrolls and blueprints and floor plans.
You know, like, the manila folder kind of things that are like this? Like, there, you can file them individually, and then, like, you wrap the string.
Yeah.
He had, like, 4 of those under his arm.
What a madman.
Which got covered in all the snow when he fucking pulled the door shut. All the snow in my car.
All of it.
Like, it was clean. All came off my side of the window. Like, the suction. I was like, what the fuck? How did this guy ride?
Man.
But I almost shifted into, like, get out of my car when he said, don't put it on my... Like, I know manipulation. I understand manipulation. I studied manipulation. I understand how it works. And this guy was just straight through. Just ready to manipulate. It was just, like, but a shitty attempt.
I mean, you're obviously a better person than me, because I would just drove past.
Speaking of manipulation, one of the greatest manipulators of all time passed. Charles Manson's dead.
Oh, yeah. Did we not talk about it?
We haven't been on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can do your thing with this. I don't...
What's up?
Yeah, you do you, man.
Oh, I'm not doing eulogy or anything. Just it was just news.
Oh, okay.
Passed away.
Okay, I thought you had, I mean, pulling out papers and...
Nope.
Okay.
Although, did you see he left his entire estate too?
No.
We talked about it, I think, a little bit.
We did, but I don't...
Pen pal.
Oh, yeah.
Just a pen pal. I mean, I guess the pen pal's been there to visit him and talk to him, but, like, they met, he started, like, writing to him in, like, 91.
What
I saw a picture of this pen pal. Makes sense.
What could he have?
Writes all his songs, writes all his music. Maybe that's it. Right to his name, I guess.
Yeah. Well, then...
That's kind of a big deal.
He should just make a sick-ass cover band.
Well, that new Manson documentary is coming out soon. Or is it live action? Might be a live action Helter Skelter thing.
Oh. That seems interesting.
I think it's a biopic. It's not about Helter Skelter himself. It's about Manson himself. But his pen pal and his actual blood son are fighting over rights to the body.
Okay, I think at this point the body's,
Well, it's supposed to be like within a week. If nobody claims it, the jail will just burn it. They'll just cremate it. But if it's up for legal dispute, then. But the funny thing is, like the pen pal just wants to burn it. I think. And, like, I think the son might want to bury it in, like, the family cemetery or something.
There's a family... Oh. Okay.
At least his wife didn't get it, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't think they ever got married. That was the plan. Remember, they were going to get married, and she just wanted rights to his body when he died so she could stuff him and fuck travel the country.
What?
How many dollars a month do you think they'd get?
Probably all of them.
Yeah. Don't think I would try to, like, take a finger or something, either. Imagine having a piece of Manson.
I don't know what I'd do with it.
Wear it around your neck on a rope.
Of course. Of course.
What else would you do?
You're right. You're right. I wasn't...
And, like, they got, like, a short rope. Like, very long rope. Like, it dangles, like, down here. In your shirt.
But you gotta wear a deep V so everyone
That
sees
deep?
it. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta commit.
At that point, you just go, like, A-frame shirt. You just fucking cut it up here.
There you go. Reverse V.
Reverse. Are we done?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to plug? We have nothing.
We haven't had any video, haven't had time. Last night Brian gave me what I can only say was a 13-step plan to bring back our YouTube presence. So look for that to probably not happen.
Since when?
I don't know.
Since a week ago when did the video stop coming out?
Yeah. So look forward to that. Probably not happening.
Please tell me one of the steps involved getting rid of me.
No.
I would love if he was, like, hammer drunk staging this coup. Like, we gotta get fucking Brandon out of here.
No, he was more so like, Brandon doesn't really fucking know. He's more part of this than he even knows. He's the lifeblood. He's what brought this back. I'm like, yeah, okay, Pray.
Quit yelling, Brian.
You're alright.
I understand.
Yeah, so look forward to that. I do have videos I need to put up. I just haven't gotten there. And
You have recorded videos?
Yeah, me playing Wolfenstein. I just haven't gotten there.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, new things videos.
No,
You bought Wolfenstein? Brian bought Wolfenstein.
I bought Black Friday. $24.
Oh, that's not bad.
But no, the first Wolfenstein. The PS4 one. So,
good.
I'm
Love that fucking game.
working on it.
I think I platinumed it.
Oh.
I platinumed it.
Yeah. So look forward to that. I would like to get one new things video before New Year's. Probably do a Christmas one. But
Clash of Champions is next week. We'll do picks next week if we do a podcast. I want to say, if not, check Twitter for them, but I don't think either of us will go through that trouble.
I mean,
If we had anybody showed interest in this thing, we might give it a little effort.
we give effort, just not this time of the year. Okay.
I'm giving 0% effort 100% of the time.
That's at least you're doing it 100%.
I'll tell you something I didn't do this episode.
Right?
I didn't know I was on an accent.
Well, we didn't really.
By the way, I listened back to the southern accents on the YouTubes.
Yeah?
And it is hard to hear when I am mumbling some things under my breath. It just sounds like a bunch of mumbly jumbly.
That's just how you sound.
So I'm going to have to sign off this episode with the southern drawl, the tour of the south, if you will. Feels like a nice gumbo in your mouth, nice thick jambalaya. You put potato in your jambalaya?
Absolutely. No.
Let me finish my words before you answer me,
Okay.
son.
All right.
Just because I gotta breathe in the middle of jambalaya doesn't mean you can continue.
All right.
Do you put potatoes
I
in your
don't put
jambalaya?
potatoes.
Let me finish. Let me finish,
You
son.
weren't done? I feel like you took like 2 breaths.
Do you put potato? Who's this? What
I
happened?
don't know.
What
I
happened
don't
there?
know. I like it.
Jambalaya.
What about it?
Do you put potatoes in it, son?
Put potatoes in what?
You jambalaya.
I do.
Lie.
Yeah.
Lie.
Liar? Yeah, no, I don't put. What are you saying?
You like porridge?
No?
You're not a bear.
I mean,
Bears like porridge.
yeah? You hunt
3
bears?
little ones. One of them's too cold.
Yeah.
One of them's too hot.
Yeah.
One of them, cereal. Not even porridge. That's what they're not telling you. That's what they're not telling you in the news. They'll tell you. It fucking shifts immediately.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know how it happens. I don't understand it.
You're getting better, though.
No.
Why
You're getting better at shifting. You're better at shifting through them.
Yeah,
The
man.
tour of Italy's quick now. Italy.
Wait, what's happening?
Ah, it's a pizza pie!
Oh, boy.
Ah, fuck off. That, by the way, that's all I got in Italy. That's boy! That big
Hey!
lyrics.
Bro.
That is New York accent. Hey, I'm walking!
Walkie!
What do you say?
Walking
What do you
here!
say? What is the real word you say?
I'm walking here.
Doesn't sound like it. You gotta yell at somebody, dude. You don't just say I'm walking here. It's, hey, I'm walking here!
I can't do that. I don't have that.
I got bagel! See what I mean? I got one phrase. I have one phrase.
got bagel.
I have one phrase. That's
got
it.
bagel.
We're done.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Jesus.
You sure you're good?
Yeah. I got bagel.
Hey, thank you for watching. On behalf, there's Potato Jambalaya. That's Stick. I'm Brand, the Ears, and the Master Impressionist. Reminding you in what can only be described as the best French accent, I'm not trying it, what would